大家好。对，我们今天要继续玩这个霍格华兹。没错，我不知道我什么时候才能把它打完呢。哎呦，但是虽然还没打完，可是下礼拜吧，下礼拜会出那个宝可梦新的 DLC 后篇。对，下礼拜四，至少下礼拜四会换个主题。对。好，那我们就直接继续玩。虽然有点忘记进度到底在哪里，我需要看一下我的进度在哪里。我的进度。那个声音太大太小声，在跟我说。我们先去万应室收我的那个植物好了。我的植物万应室在哪里？这里吗？这里。我的植物啊，这是魔药台。这里，好诶，我的装备栏已满啊！我的装备栏已满。对，我要先去卖东西，不然我的按错了，我的装备栏，我的装备栏。卖掉什么嘞？ 要先去找地方卖，对吧？我们去火米村卖吗？应该可以吧。随便找一家店卖就可以了。等一下，哪里？我要卖东西。我要卖东西，这边可以卖吧？噔噔噔噔噔。
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance.
卖东西，卖东西。卖园丁好了。
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
然后卖手套吗？这样应该就可以了。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
好，我们来看要做什么任务。好嘞，我们有一堆，毒触手要去，金毛菊和毒鹅膏要拿毒触手，我找一下什么金毛什么的，在火米村吗？在哪里？在哪里啊？那个什么金毛的？在哪里？还是先做金毛菊和毒鹅膏。在哪里？啊，在这里。在这里耶。这边 ，OK。 呼噜网还没到呢，那就只能用走的。好吧，用走的。用走的。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
走这边，然后这里。噔噔噔噔噔。哎，我好像看到有一个。这个好诶。呼噜网。哇！
Revelio. Revelio.
噔噔噔。然后走这边。这什么东西？箱子。箱子。这要干嘛
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
这个要干嘛？这个要干嘛？
Protego.
这个要干嘛？对他做什么能怎样吗？我看一下。那么是复修。
Levioso.
好像不能怎样，好吧。噔噔噔，哼哼哼。
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
let's have you leave here alive.
Levioso.
Dun, dun, dun,
You're a
dun,
force
dun,
to be
Rebellion.
reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
箱子。
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
我们要什么魔触手吗？这个。 哇塞，买不起，1050，连这个都要600块，买不起。
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
我的天哪，买不起！买点东西。
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
我的天哪，没钱什么都不能做。没钱。 这个也要花钱去买这些东西，可恶，我都没钱，这个也要花钱，那只能先做这个了吗？哎，它宕机了啦！等一下啦，是居然宕机了，等我一下，我的天哪，宕机了啦！ 好，啊，这下好了吧？地图，地图。我们要。要到这边，哎呦，我们要到温室这附近。噔。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
然后我的任务怎么还有一个新的？我们我的路线跑去哪里了？这样子。 这样子吧，哇哦，这样子，走反了，哪里？这里？这里吗？ 这里。然后这里啊，小圆。噔噔噔噔，然后这边，哦，
Revelio.
这边。然后呢？找。然后呢？找到隐藏药学走廊。哦，下面那个圆圆的东东吗？哦，下面吗？不能跳下去哦，好吧。按错了。
Revelio.
这一个吗？这个是什么？好像不是这个，这个是什么？
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
这个要干嘛？哦，不知道，好吧。
These strive irons are one spark away from becoming kindling.
火苗，火苗，我的火，这个吗？这个是什么？忘记了。这样子。
Incendio.
哈，
Revelio.
这个了吧？药草学暗狼。哇哦！
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
证据。
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
光哦，的路摩斯。
Lumos.
哇哦！好恶心哦！
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
我要怎么带走啊？这样子。这样就完成了吗？这么简单？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，的射手。 手。呵呵，都是我的。哎呦！我们要回去他那边。他在转圈圈。
Revelio。
转圈圈，转圈圈。转圈圈。
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
我很乐意。
Of course.
给你。
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
噔噔噔噔，我的任务，我看看。我们先做这个好了，主线。嘿。他要跑好久。
Revelio。
Hello。你要走这边。哎，走错地方，这里。这边吗？这边。这边。
I was hoping to see you.
To see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Daw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard?
哇，宕机！等一下，怎么会这样？啊，等一下，我什么都没看到。
The location on the map, believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need
中
to
间
bring the
怎么
book.
了？我没有看到。天哪！键怎么一直宕机？讨厌！
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and
我想先换个咒语，我怎么觉得等一下会有需要打架的预感？
from him.
Oh, Peeves.
啊！
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Wow. Dun, dun, dun.
This looks promising.
Wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Dun, 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 dun.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
啊，哪一个是他的肖像？
How do you
这个
do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
古灵阁忘记
I
了，
do
再一
recall
次。
seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
哪里？那什么？
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.要先去试炼还是做这些？磨苹果，我有毒兔手了，可是我没有磨苹果。继续走主线好了。我看一下在哪里。哇哦，远，好远！火米村北部。哪里啊？在那里，怎么会这样？等一下回去。来，过不去。哇，好远！能传到最近的地方是哪里？这里。好吧，先传到这里。噔噔噔噔噔。
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
哇哦，我有信哎！哇，更多了。我也想要买扫帚啊，但就没有钱嘛。我也想要买啊。
Revelio.
噔噔噔，好远好远。然后走这边。哇，前面有2个红红的，是要打他吗？不是很响哎。这什么东西？破裂决斗者？哈？为什么会这样？啊！不要，我不打了，我要走，让我走，我可以直接跑走吗？不行，为什么？哎，不是，怎么会这样？我只是想经过这里，怎么会这样？我只是路过，然后就没了。我的天哪，我不能路过吗？那我是不是要带那个什么灭幻咒，那个把自己藏起来，可以吗？可以这样做吗？没有呢。等一下哦，我看一下。不能把自己藏起来吗？我等等快速跑过去可以吗？我只是想经过。不然我们换条路走，可以吗？不要走那边的话。这样可以吗？可以吧？绕过那边。这边好多，跳上去！我的天，不要走那里！我的天，怎么会这样？好多人哦！天哪，这边好多人哦！这里可以跳下去吗？哦！掉下去了！ 球了。啊 ，OK。20块。啊。这什么东西？这什么东西？
Incendio!
快速的跑过去！不要，我不要，我不要跟他们打架，我会输，我会输，我直接跑过去。
What in the... I heard something.
这什么东西？好可爱哦！
Incendio!
这里应该安全的多了吧？可以吧？我应该先去碰那个呼噜网，不然等下不小心又要再来一次。
Over here.
不要，我要先碰这个。
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's Tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine.
OK， 这里。
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
灭幻咒怎么用啊？灭幻咒。灭幻咒在哪里？我想不起来。这里没有啊。
Quickly now.
要怎么按灭幻咒啊？灭幻咒。
Revelio.
不对。灭幻咒怎么按啊？忘记了。我的天哪！这个哦。
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
怎么按？
done.
我要等。然后嘞，全部都要吗？
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
全部都要石化吗？
There must be.
Ho ho ho！ 还有2个。
There must be something here.
还有1个。然后嘞？然后嘞？直播？对啊，啊。然后要干嘛 ？Switch 这画质还是算了，但是就只有 Switch 可以玩啊，电脑跑不动嘛，也没有那种 PS5啊、Xbox， 所以就没关系啦。因为感觉为了一个游戏再去买其他主机，有点花太多钱了，就想说。先算了，用 Switch 将就一下就好了。像10年前的游戏也还可以啦，应该吧？还行啦。不是走这吗？这里吗？PS5上也有吧？有啊，但是没有 PS5啊。你知道 PS5一台多少钱吗？办不到啦，买不起。买不起。这里到底要干嘛？这里要干嘛？跟我说啊，教授，这里要干嘛？这里要干嘛？搜索这里吗？这里到底要干嘛？这里要干嘛？我找不到要干嘛。证据？什么证据？这个吗？
Orders directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
然后呢？
I will draw blood.
黄色是要用什么打它才会破啊？我有点忘记了呢。天哪！哦 no 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 No！ 哇！
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head in. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Ah.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah. 50块。
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
Dun, dun, dun.
With robes like that, it could be
There.
anyone.
噔噔噔，钱钱。哇！还有哪里可以调查？上面啊，钱钱。 好棒，有钱。
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Protego!
先换个装备吗？应该可以换更高吧。服装，哦，这有比较好哎。 好，我在喝什么东西？我怎么突然在喝茶？ 在 Switch 采集卡也花不少钱吧？可是 Switch 终究还是比 PS5啊，或是直接换一台电脑便宜很多啊。比起直接换一台电脑或是 PS5之类的 ，Switch 还是便宜不少。而且本来我就有 Switch， 所以我才选 Switch 平台。这是经济能力有限的选择。但是我觉得也还可以啦，虽然就是比不过其他的，但是也是还可以啦。游戏贵，你选 PS5，但是 PS5的主机贵啊。贵呀！哇哦
I've seen this before. In Gringotts unrestricted
有等等
section.
需要打架的预感，先换个魔咒，换个。爆炸。
Revelio.
唉，可怕。这要怎么过去？
Leviosa. Tego. Accio.
这也要怎么过去呢？复修之类的吗？我换一下我的复修。
Reparo.
没有修好啊。
Accio. Leviosa.
怎么会这样？或是走楼梯下去哦？哦，对耶，先把它换回来。
Impressive.
Oh.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
我的装备栏又已满，我的天！
Tego.
赶上了，恭喜你！我的装备栏又已满。啊，我晚点会记得再回来拿它吗？主播在哪个市啊？这是秘密哦。这是怎样？这是怎样？这是怎样？封面的法袍好看，应该出那一个饭友。但是我已经快要没钱了，再画的话我就不用吃饭了。而且出这个不知道有没有版权问题。
Something must be different.
不晓得。哇，是要打他吗？我怎么有种预感，等一下他会动起来，然后我就要打他。我的装备栏已满。我现在是 我现在是可以出去卖东西再回来的吗？不行哎，可是我好想拿哦那些装备，不行哦。切，晚点再回来拿。虽然我不知道晚点会不会回得来。安，你们好。哎，我走对地方吗？走错地方啊？是这样子吗？然后要干嘛？要干嘛？把它打坏吧，这样子吗？要干嘛？他的试炼，我不知道要干嘛。你也是 NS 吧？因为比较相对起来比较便宜嘛，应该啦。然后到底要干嘛
？Rebellion。
刚有这地方吗？吓到！方便携带，对啊，方便携带。哇，太3打1作弊，他作弊。他作弊。没了吧？还有吗？记得翻滚啊！对耶，翻滚按什么？哎，不对，这是跳。哎，翻滚按什么？哎，算了。往哪里走？这里吗？这里吗？
These look familiar.
到，哎，奇怪，不是这样哦，那这样嘞？啊，拉不过来啊！这个拉得过来。
Was it Accio I used before?
然后，这样子吗？然后这样子吗？然后呢？装备栏已满，真的很烦。可是我真的很好奇，这是什么东西？这东西应该很厉害吧？应该吧？我随便摧毁一个东西，应该可以吧？摧毁一个比较不好的东西，去开那个箱子，可以吧？虽然不能卖90块， 那它可以卖100块，那我要摧毁这个，这个才90块。我想开嘛，早知道就先在外面多卖一点东西再进来。哎、这东西很烂，啊，浪费，浪费！我的天哪！然后嘞，哎，这里没路啦，没了吧？这里没路了吧？箱子，48块。我们要去哪里呢？哇，我们要去哪里？这个吗？不行，这里吗？不对。OK，
More statues.
等一下啊！翻滚啊！翻滚在哪里？我忘记了。翻滚，不对，我的翻滚去哪里了？我的翻滚呢？等一下啊！有了，怎么会这样？啊！我刚按了什么？我刚哦！啊！
Not making this easy on me.
讨厌。我要怎么上去？不行。啊！我什么声音啊？什么声音啊？人，这里的小方块呢？不对。哎，这个方块要怎么到那边去啊？不行啊！我要怎么到对面？ 先通过中间这个奇怪的东西吗？这样子吗？
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
然后我要怎么上去啊
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
啊，有了。哦，然后要到那边去，不对，所以我要先把这东西移到那边去。拉不到。啊，拉到了。
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
我的装备栏又满，我要把刚那个不好的那个拿到的东西弄掉。我刚拿到什么？这个可以卖60块，摧毁。那哈。 赞啦！装备。这游戏剧情故事蛮多，对啊。我已经把它停到这里了 ，OK 的吧？我要跳下去，然后再经过这道门。 很好，然后再爬上去。不对，
So that's it.
这样
I
子。
need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
啊，天哪，真是太聪明了，就是这样。喜欢的可以玩玩看哦，对啊，喜欢的可以玩玩看哦。OK。
I'll never get used to these floors.
55块，好多钱哦！哦耶！哎，我怎么觉得前面有不祥的预感？我有不祥的预感。啊，我真的有不祥的预感，怎么会这样？哎。 我的翻滚，我的滚呢？不！哎嘿，他们作弊！等一下，我的滚！哎，哎呦！ 怎么还有？太多了吧！太多了啦！作弊啦！我没有补命的了啦！哎，作弊！嘿！还有！ 了吗？没了吧？没了吧？然后是要往哪里走啊？这里吗？啊！哎，我上去，然后这样子吗？会。
Revelio.
Oh. 他给了我这么多瓶补血药，我感觉前面很不妙。等一下啦，宕机了啦！等一下啦，我宕机了啦！等一下，等一下，怎么会这样？我先把 Switch， 等一下，这样子 OK。哦哦哦哦哦哦哦！ 不是吧？不是吧？太大了啦！等一下，等一下，等一下！等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下！不对，不对，不对，不对，不对！哎，这个东西要怎么闪？哇哦！哇哦！等一 下，我按了，等一下，哎。摧毁它，要怎么摧毁它？天哪，还没结束啊
What a relief.
真的变强了吗？谢谢，精疲力尽，7瓶我直接用掉6瓶，哇哦
Another pensive.
哇哦，箱子。我的装备栏已满，不，我觉得这装备应该是还不错的装备。我要把东西摧毁掉喽！我要把东西摧毁掉喽！90块，60块，怎么都可以卖这么高价？90块耶！就这个吧。结果是什么？不知道。天哪！下班了，要去骑车，先走喽，拜拜，路上小心哦。
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
返回地图目仪式。
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh. 我回来了。
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
我以前见过你吗？
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
没问题。
Before you go...
对话。
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, You should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Dun, 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 dun. 哇，这是换季的意思吗？哇哦，好多邮件，装备。 天赋，噔噔噔，噔。 我们先去万应室，我要采我的东西，我的东西。我要采我的。I should ask
Serona.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Dun, 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 dun. 可以。哇哦，更多东西喽！我现在几等啊？我忘记了。哇哦，越来越多作业喽！我也想要买是要走吗？没有钱啊！啊，对，先去火米村把一些东西有的没的卖一卖，说不定就有钱了吧？先把有的没的卖一卖。 卖一卖，卖一卖。先卖一下东西。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。我记得扫帚要1000多块吗？我的钱卖一卖应该都不够吧。
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to poach. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Trouble. 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。卖手套。 哦，有1000多块了，去看看扫帚买不买得起。
Farewell for now.
买扫把，买扫把，扫把在哪里买？不是头盔，不是3根扫帚。嗯，扫把在哪里买？呢？旋转女巫，旋转女巫，旋转女巫。巫师服饰不对，旋转女巫。旋转女巫。旋转女巫。这里吗？ OK， 旋转女巫，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。走，这里，哪里这里？这里了吧？我买得起了吗？我忘记了。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
买得起吗？买得起了。我要买哪一只呢？玉兰。
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
这个有坐垫诶，超酷的。
That item is of the highest quality.
要买霍格华兹还是这个呢？买这个好了，有坐垫，超酷的。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Boom.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
终于买了一把扫帚，花了我的一半的财产。飞行测试，地图，那按错了啊！霍格华兹地图，在这边，哪边最近可以穿呢？这边，哪边？这边。这边，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。噔噔噔噔噔。
Revelio.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
Dun dun.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Hey you, hey yo. 对话
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
来呀
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
但是我忘记要怎么飞了。
Seeing you lose.
要怎么飞啊？我想想看哦。
Did it!
黄黄的要干嘛
Brilliant!
哎呦，歪掉了，歪掉了！天哪！下不去！我的天啊，太高了！
Could have done better. This is rather fun.
天哪，有点难控制。
Excellent.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad.
直接传过去，本来用跑的实在是很远。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
完成。任务来看。 有一堆作业。我看一下哦，读触手我有磨苹果，终极魔药、印得过魔药，我想想看。
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
这么快就升级好了吗？什么意思？那我再回头走进去的意思吗？
You're back. Nice to see you again.
升级1000块？什么？是要我自己花钱升级的吗？太过分了吧！没钱。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
没钱。天哪，我的一堆山怪，可是我还不会拉锁术啊，所以我要先完成这个吗？专注魔药我有了，终极魔药、印得过魔药，我的，要去哪里弄这些东西？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。还有，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
300块，300块，直接买是不是比较快？噔噔噔噔噔噔。
A wise decision. Thank you.
300块，再随便买一个东西。卖。 买这个。
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you. 哎，我看一下。专注魔药，同时使用它们。看一下哦，它们的作用是什么？ 硬得过，坚强防御，隐形不对，专注。哦。 哦，那就先要用它们，想说找个任务做做，用它们比较划算。划算，山怪要去哪里找山怪呢？ 磨苹果，噔噔噔。哎呀，先去上课好了，边上边想。 这么远，在骑兽课应该是在外面，所以要传到这里吗？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。现在是可以飞的状态吗？我偷看一下。他没有写不行，所以说不定可以飞。啊，不能坐骑哦，可恶！哎，那走错地方了，这里。哇！我把我自己不能跳下去哦！我的天啊！ 我以为可以跳下去哎！哇，我现在是把自己自杀了是吧？我的天啊！我以为可以跳下去哎，他们有那种什么隐形墙壁之类的，帮我挡一下吗？跳下去就没了耶！哇哦！这不能跳下去哦，真的哦。哦，要怎么飞啊？不能飞吗？唉，能不能飞啊？要怎么飞？我忘记了。噔噔噔。那这样还要绕路哎，可恶！我本来想抄近路。跟到直播了，快结束了吗？这个游戏应该是不太可能快结束哦。但是今天差不多预计最晚玩到6点半，预计啦，目前。预计最晚玩到6点半。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. 没事，跟我的法环一样，进度一直卡在30左右。蜘蛛人2都快全货了。我很努力的在推进进度了，但是一直没有空。
I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
好可爱哦。
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
好可爱哦。
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you. That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
猫咪。
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Let's go. 好大只的猫咪。
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
New student.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first
我想把奇兽带回家养，送我一只。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
带回家。
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea.
Yeah.
Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments
又有
designed to
作业，
help
我
you
的作
catch
业
up
做
to
不
the
完了，有没有
other
看到我
fifth
累积的
years?
一堆作
Be
业
on the lookout for my
太多
owl.
作业了。
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
我的作业已经累积的跟山一样高了。
Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Come with me.
Come with me.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Really?
Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
think.
As I said, we think alike. pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
哇，鹰马！哇，送我！
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
好可爱哦！这个生物很喜欢李儿的样子，好可爱哟！我也喜欢它。它为什么跑走了？吃完东西就跑走，好过分哦！它只要我的食物。是第3集里面那只吗？好久没看《哈利波特》了，应该不是哦。这故事应该比较前面。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
我看看我们的任务有一堆作业没有完成，我的作业堆积如山，看见了没有？这一堆作业，哇哦！这一堆作业我真的不是故意的。 要先做哪个作业？我们的作业堆积如山。先去万应室收我的植物好了。噔噔噔噔噔噔。他在吃苹果哎。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
我还有什么可以种？没有，我只能种白藓。哎，磨苹果，我想种磨苹果。我现在多少钱啊？好像很少钱。哎，钱真难赚。毒触手，我有毒触手，可是我要怎么用它？哎呦，应该要先出去这里。这样就用了吗？就这样，我在我的万应室里面搞了一盆魔术手出来。哎呀，算了。
Potato。
然后看看，哎，还有磨苹果，我还没有磨苹果啊，不然先做这个作业吧。在哪里？在哪里？这里吗？这里？湖米村车站。按错了，按错了。这么远，有没有呼噜网可以到？好像没有。有，只能到这吗？好吧，只能到这吗？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哇，要用走的吗？不能飞吗？要怎么飞呀？
Revelio。
天鹰马在天上飞，它不能下来载我一下吗？载我一下嘛！主播安安呢
？Revelio。
安安呢，大家。这什么东西？情书？我为什么在路上捡到一封情书啊？这么远。
A castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Castle， 我看见这里有宝箱。啊，有钱！我要宝箱啊！这些东西真碍事。不行啊！嘿嘿。哎呀，走开！噔噔噔噔噔。然后哪边？这边，好远哦！我的天哪，好想抄近路哦！这样能不能？可不可以这样？噔噔噔噔噔噔。哎呦，好远哦！这里。
哈 ，Revelio。
噔噔噔噔噔噔。今天不能跳过去哦。嗯。气球，气球。我要怎么戳破它？我是不是要先飞上去？可是我要怎么飞上去？我要怎么飞啊？我要怎么飞啊？先装备东西好了。为什么不行？ 怎么飞？我看一下啊，游戏体验飞有没有飞起来？怎么没有飞起来的选项呢？啊，少种哦，哎啊，可是我要怎么飞？所以我要怎么飞啊？我要怎么飞啊？天哪！不对，我要不对，完全忘记怎么飞，我的天哪！嗯哼，对啊，已经装备了，然后呢，我要怎么飞？我要怎么飞？我忘记我要怎么飞了，我需要 Google 一下。噔噔噔噔噔，打开道具轮盘，道具轮盘。道具哦 ，L 加 A， 哎，嗯，嗯，嗯，哦，啊，气球嘞？在这里，哎呦，那我刚干嘛用走的啊？真是的，怎么戳不破？啊，有了。嘿。还有2个在哪里呢？我看一下。嗯，在哪里啊？气球嘞？嗯，气球嘞？嗯，这里已经超过紫色的圈圈啦。哦，在这里，这里有一颗，那还有一颗，还有一颗，还有一颗在哪里？还有一颗在哪里？啊，在这里。对。噔噔噔！啊，这里在卖什么？
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock. And I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
买什么东西？我看看。哦，扫帚，哇哦，5000块，哇哦，那是买不起耶。
That's been a pleasure.
我刚刚是看到这附近有红红的点点啊。这个帐篷是什么？嗯？这是什么？这里要干嘛？我忘记了。哦。
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
啊，香锦葵不足啊！香锦葵要去哪里拿？我的天啊！香锦葵不足啊！等一下，香锦葵要去哪里拿？我香锦葵，神奇萝卜购买。 或者是巨柱与卷轴，买一桌种很多个的，神奇萝卜，哎呦，哎呦，按错了，哎呦，好哟，我要按红米村地图。 神奇萝卜，那什么巨柱与卷轴又在哪里？高级不对，真情音手不对，巨柱。哦，这里，先来这里看看好了。呼噜王，嘿。 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哼哼哼。 这里，
Hello there. Come on in.
Hello.
Plenty to look at here.
Revelio.
哇，好贵！我只有50块哎。
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
买不起，太贵了。那我们先去看看它的种子多少钱。神奇萝卜，香锦葵的种子多少钱？噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Revelio.
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
噔噔噔，200块！我的天哪！变卖道具时间到。
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
再卖一个。买这个好了。按错了，我要买。
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
哇！回去种。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。种这个。OK。
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。OK， 做这个。魁地奇球场上的气球，魁地奇球场在这里。不能传过去吗？不能传过去吗？那就传到这里再飞过去吧。 我的扫把前面还有灯诶，超赞的。还有哪里？我刚看到这附近好像还有一个，我看看哪里？气球在哪啊？在那里。太高了。然后那里，再来一个，在哪里？还有一个气球在哪里？在哪里啊？天哪，好暗哦，看不到。还有一个在哦，我看到了，在那里。OK。噔噔噔！回去找古川夫人。OK， 她在哪里？啊！噔噔噔噔
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
没错。
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
看看 B A X Y 好。X Y OK。
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my.
冰冻咒在哪里呀？啊，在这里。
Before taking it out into the
Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. Getting on quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a power.
磨苹果我还没有钱买。好可爱哦！抓捕袋，我什么时候可以有抓捕袋呀？怎么这么可爱？现在6点半，那今天先到这里好了，因为我不知道下一个任务继续解下去要多久。但是我7点有事，对，我怕弄太久我会来不及。那我们今天就先到这边，我先存档，储存游戏这边。储存游戏，好，那我们今天就先到这边，大家拜拜，拜拜。